Have you noticed? We live as though we're reading the summary of our own lives. You wake up, and a label is already slapped onto the world. Morning, onto your cup of coffee. Energy, onto your reflection in the mirror. Got to hurry. We no longer feel reality. We just recognize the familiar tags we've placed on it ourselves. You don't eat an apple. You eat the idea of a healthy fruit or the memory of how it tasted in your childhood. You don't hug a loved one. You hug your thought about them, that whole complex knot of past and expectation. The world, the real, living world, is hidden under a thin but sturdy film of words. And this creates a deep-seated exhaustion, not from your tasks, but from the endless internal commentary that translates life into text and taste into a description of taste. But one day, the system glitches, not because of your efforts, not because you meditated correctly, simply from total overload. For a moment, the mind just freezes. It fails to find the next label in time. You poured yourself some tea, took a sip, and for the first time in a long while, silence. Not a single word in your head. No thought of hot, tasty, finally, some peace. Nothing but the taste itself, the flavor, the warmth spreading through your body. Just the taste. In that second, you didn't understand something. You returned. The wall of labels collapsed for an instant, and reality itself rushed into the gap. It was always here, right behind the film of your mind, vibrating, dense, real. It doesn't ask to be described, it asks to be lived. That moment is not an accident, it's proof that there is another way to live. Not through concepts, but directly. And this isn't some mystical gift. It's your default setting, which was replaced by the habit of thinking about life instead of being in it. So, what now? Nothing and everything. The transformation everyone talks about isn't a complex project of self-improvement. It's a quiet rebellion against the labels. The next time your mind hands you another tag, boring task, difficult conversation, exhaustion, just pause for a second. Don't fight the thought. Shift your attention lower, into the body. What do you feel right now? Not what do you think about your feelings, but what is actually there. The pressure of your feet on the floor, the cool air on your skin, the rhythm of your breath. That's it. That is the anchor in the present. That is the tearing of the label. You don't need to go anywhere. Your tea is already poured. And to finish, a small practice. If you've reached this point and felt the mental film begin to dissolve, anchor this state. Write a simple and powerful phrase in the comments. Just the taste. Let this be your reminder to return to reality whenever the mind tries to replace it with a label.